Welcome to the Dropout stream. Thank you all for coming out. We've got some amazing high-powered games. Before we started, I basically told everyone I really want to play my strongest deck, so bring the heat. Let's see if I get absolutely destroyed today. We're going to go around the table and everyone's going to introduce themselves, tell you a little bit about themselves and a little bit about their decks, and then we'll end with me and who's sponsoring this stream. Let's start with Chinron.
Hello. I'm playing Atraxa, previous horse, of course. Some big shenanigans can happen with Atraxa. Most of my deck is just themed to go +1/+1 counters, counters in general, make big hard things harder for my opponents, and win the game with just big booties.
I'm so excited. Atraxa +1/+1 counter, the most innocent and blessed way to play Atraxa. Where can people find you if they were trying to find you?
Mostly on Discord, because I play along with sometimes with other streamers like Lobby Pristine that we are now in, to play with Donnie and Jen, but that was like a long time ago. Did one time with Benji that we built a deck together on
Oh, Benji the
Moxfield, but
Brewer.
then yeah, I wrote the deck together with him, and now we're like in impasse. He tries to reach me, I try to reach him. It's like our time. Our time zones is like a bit odd for each other to just actually reach each other.
Yeah. Okay, so people can find you on Lobby Pristine. That's awesome. And let's move
Yes,
on to Rune. Rune, tell us about your deck. Tell us about you.
Hello, I'm Rune. I use they, them pronouns. I'm playing Marchesa, Dealer of Death. This has kind of been my baby for the past like year and a half since she got printed. It's Grixis Crimes. Like I'm just going to be targeting your stuff, whether that's going to be helpful or hurtful for you. That's up for viewer discretion. But I'm going to be trying to just fill my graveyard by just casting spells and then attempting to do one of what, in my opinion, is the fairest version of Underworld Breach, where I don't have the confirmed loop, but I try to make it work as best I can. So yeah.
Hell yeah. Super. We're playing nice Underworld Breach. Love to hear it. And then we've got
Yeah.
Levi from the Thought Vessel.
Hello, everyone. I'm Levi from Thought Vessel. I write for EDH Rec and Cool Stuff Inc. I also am a part of course, the Thought Vessel podcast, which is the best Magic the Gathering podcast you and your friends have never heard of. That podcast is on both Spotify and YouTube. You can check it out there. Everything that we post goes through our Blue Sky, so feel free to follow and you won't miss anything. And I am playing Virago King Eternal, aka Azor's Revenge. So we're just laying out a bunch of good value in the Azorius colors, trying to win either through combo or just sheer determination.
Hell yeah. So we've got crimes from every direction. And I am your host, Strixhaven Dropout or Cass Hines. I also write for EDH Rec and Cool Stuff Inc. My most recent article was about mulligans, which I enforced today, which is that I let people do whatever they wanted. And I also am an Edge of Eternity's ambassador, which I'm very, very excited about. And I make short form content on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and you can chat with me on Blue Sky. This stream is sponsored by the local game store, Haven Games. You can type in !Haven to get the link. It should already be in the chat somewhere. They're a lovely local game store that is very, very inclusive, and I'm very lucky to be sponsored by them. So definitely take a look. And since I think Rune and Chinron are both new to my stream, I've had Levi on before doing crimes. Let's see. Chinron, pick a number 1 through 3, and then Rune, pick a number 1 through 3. Yes.
Right.
What do you got?
Do we tell you?
Yeah, yeah. Well, tell me. Yeah, tell me.
Is it a magic trick?
3 and
Number
then
two.
2. Okay, so we are gonna randomize the seating order 5 times.
Ooh.
We are going to randomize once, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, looks like Rune, you
There
are
we go.
starting us off.
All right. No pressure here.
No pressure.
All right.
My phone is
So we all
overheating.
have
My face comes off. Yeah.
we all have good hands. We're all keeping.
I'm all
Yes.
I'm all
Let's
good.
start things off. All right. I'm going to play a command tower and play a ponder.
Oh.
So I will look at the top 3.
Mhm.
I will put them in this order. I'll draw a card and pass the turn.
I will talk our turn. I will play out a forest and tap that for a soaring and pass the turn.
Ooh, that's pretty good. I
Yeah,
will
soaring.
draw. I will play a plains for turn, and I will pass.
Draw. I will play and crack a flooded strand. Going to 39. I'm going to go grab a hollowed fountain, which will come into play tapped, and I will pass.
All right. I will untap. I'm going to play a Misty Rainforest. I will pay 1 with my command tower and play a Soul Ring. And then I will pass the turn.
I will untap, upkeep, and draw. I will play an island, tap the soaring, the island, and the forest for a brat to hunt. And pass.
Hey, what? Can you tell me what that one? Can you spell that one for me?
Brat to hunt. BRED space 4. Brat for the hunt. Sorry, that's for card
Bread
name.
for the hunt. Okay.
Yeah, brat for the hunt. It's whenever a creature with +1/+1 counters on them deals damage to your player, I may draw a card.
Okay, awesome.
Yep.
Pass.
Yes.
Okay. I will draw. Ooh, that's pretty spicy. I will play this Cave of Koilos. I will tap 2, and I will play a Felwar Stone. I can currently make blue, green, white. I think that's it. And then I'll pass.
I will play a Glacial Fortress, and we will put out some product placement with a Thought Vessel,
Ooh.
I love that.
Ooh.
and I'll pass.
I'm going to fetch and grab a Surveil land here. I will grab an Undercity Sewers. And let's see what my deck has for me today.
Mhm.
Hopefully good magic cards, which could be tough because I put non-good magic cards in this deck as well.
Mhm.
Oh, I will Surveil. I will put Arid Mesa into my graveyard. I will untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a basic swamp. I will pay 3 and play Marchesa, Dealer of Death.
Mhm.
And then I will pass the turn.
I will untap, keep and draw. We'll get a Prairie Stream. I will tap the soaring, tap the forest for a forest, island for an island, and the Prairie Stream for white. For Yuna Grand Summoner. And I'll pass.
You're tell me that one as well. Yuna, Grand Summoner.
Yuna Grand Summoner. Yes.
Okay. Okay. And then you'll pass.
Yes.
I'll end tap. I'll draw. I will play this. Can we produce black? I think Marchesa has a command tower, correct?
I can produce black. I have
Okay.
a swamp, another black source, and another black source.
Okay, so that's white, red, Felwar Stone, black, and a Cave of Koilos. Tap for no color. I will cast Marchesa. Why am I saying Marchesa? Dahada. Any responses
You can't
to
cast
Dahada?
Marchesa. That's my thing.
Any response? Oh, Ryan's in chat. Hi, Ryan. We're playing.
No responses.
We're high-powered magic right now. We're crazy high-powered magic. Okay. If Dahada is good, I will immediately tick her down. She will go to 2.
Mhm.
I will reveal a Shieldred, a Peregrine Dynamo, a Bedevil, and a Brina. I will choose... I want all of these. They all rock. I'm going to take this Brina into hand, and I'll put the rest into the graveyard. I will make 3 treasures. I will crack these 3 treasures to play Brina. Whenever a player attacks one of your opponents, if that opponent has more life than another player, the attacking player draws a card and you put 2 1/1 counters on a creature you control. So basically, if you attack someone with not the lowest life total that is not me, you will get a trigger to draw a card. I will put the counter.
I do feel targeted right now.
I will pass the turn.
Alrighty. I will play a Tundra. And I will just keep things simple and play Brago and pass.
Alright. I will untap, draw. I will play a tapped Mistrise Village. And I will...
Ryan, you gotta stop building my decks. You built my Zimone deck, now you're building my Dahada deck. Stop taking notes.
I'm going to attack Dahada with Marchesa.
What is her power and toughness?
She is a 3/4.
She's a 3/4.
Yep. She's weirdly big.
3 mana, that's wild.
Yeah.
It's Grixis. You have open mana, correct?
Yes.
I will declare a block with Brina.
Alright, no effects.
Okay, Brina will die.
Alrighty, I will pass the turn.
I will untap, upkeep, and draw a turn. I will get in Arcane Sanctum tapped. I will tap Yuna for black. I will tap the Prairie Stream for white. Tap the island for the island. Tap the forest for forest. And I will try to cast Atraxa. Because of Yuna, that will enter with an additional +1/+1 counter on it.
Yep. 2 +1.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's 2, right? With 2 additional
you can
+1/+1 counters on it. And then Bread for the Hunt will also put a counter, right? No, it's when it deals damage. Okay.
No, that's only on combat damage or player.
Yep. After that, I still have my Soul Ring that I can tap for something, but I will not do that. I will just go to my phases to try to go to my end return to proliferate Atraxa.
Resolves.
Yep, and pass.
I will end tap. I will draw. Ooh, that's spicy. I will play this Gray Haven. When it enters the battlefield, scry 1, and I can pay 1 mana of any color among legendary creatures in my graveyard. So I will scry 1. Do I want this? Yeah, I'll leave that on top.
Wow, that just enters untapped. That's
It does.
sick.
It's so good with a Reanimator legendary strategy because it's like built for this deck. Okay.
Yeah.
I will pay, that's black. This taps for black and 3. I will cast a Sir Conrad the Grim.
Sure.
Is Sir Conrad good?
Yep.
I will
Sir
take
Conrad's
up.
good.
I will take up with Dahada.
Mm-hmm.
She will go to 4. And I will give Sir Conrad Vigilance, Lifelink, and Indestructible until my next turn.
Okay.
All right.
And then I will pass the turn.
Maybe I should switch up my freaking light source because Declare is going to box people, I guess.
I'll play an island. I will tap 2 for a Talisman of Progress.
All right.
Ryan already builds Zahada. What the? Ryan, I did not know this. You got to send me that list.
And then
Send it
I
to me on Blue
will
Sky.
tap 2 for a Felwar Stone. And I think I'll go to combat. I'm going to send Brago over the top at Cass.
At me or Dahada?
At you.
Okay. I will. Oh, because you have to deal damage to a player for you to trigger, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He flies.
He does.
I think I'll just be taking that, sir. To
Good enough.
Commander.
Good. I will blink Brago and 2 mana rocks.
Hell yeah.
Tap 1, 2, 3. I'll tap the Talisman of Progress just for colorless. And I'll play out a Seagate Oracle. So it enters, I look at my top 2, put 1 to hand, 1 to the bottom of library.
Value Town.
Indeed.
That's the plan.
Azorius is Value Town.
And I will go ahead and pass.
All right. On your end step, I will pay a black and tap my Soul Ring, and I will flash out Orcish Bowmasters. And Chinron, you have not taken any damage yet this game, so I will hit you for 1. And I will make my 1/1 Orc, which is definitely just an Orc and not Superman.
Mhm.
And that will be committing a crime. So I will use my 1 floating from Soul Ring to pay for Marchese's ability to look at the top 2. I will put Rakdos Signet into my graveyard and this other card into my hand. Then I will untap for turn and draw. All right. We unfortunately do not have another land to play. And my hand is kind of, at this point, not wonderful. So I will just be passing the turn.
And
I never trust a Grixis player with 5 open mana.
I will
Good, because I have 6.
Oh, okay.
down for land return. Okay. Thinking. I will tap the Yuna for white. Tap the Soul Ring for 2 colorless floating in the air. Then I will use 1 of the colorless and the white from Yuna to do Lord Yiskal Gordo. Will enter with 2+1/+1 counters from the Yuna.
That's Lord.
then-
Lord what?
Or just-
Lord Yiskal.
Oh, okay. Found it.
Yes. Then I will attempt to use the the 1 colorless floating. Tap these 2 for white to do protective magic to put shield counters on Atraxa, Lord Gisco, and Yuna.
That's so gross in that deck.
Yeah.
Yep.
Protective magic is just making everyone swole as hell.
Indeed. Does that resolve?
They're gonna get that.
It
shield
does.
kinda
I have no
proliferated.
I have no effects. Do you've got effects, blue players?
None that I want to use right now.
Then I will proceed to combat and I will swing Atraxa in the air to kill the Hada.
Yep.
And I will gain 3+4, I will gain 7 life.
All right.
Well, if Brina ever comes back, I don't think I have to worry about being at the highest life total.
Indeed.
Yeah.
I will go to second main and then tap for 3 to do Lulu's turn Guardian.
That's a good one.
Indeed. Then I will try to attempt to proceed to my end step to then proliferate the shield counters and the +1/+1 counters.
I will have effects before you move to your end step.
Yes.
So still second main.
Mm-hmm.
I control my commander, so I will attempt to Deadly Rollick Atraxa.
Traxa has still the shield counter.
It's an
Yes,
exile, isn't
but
it?
it's exile.
Yeah, it would still exile it because the shield counter is
Yeah.
damage, I believe, or death.
It's
Damage or destroy.
Damage or destroy.
Yeah.
Hey.
So this will go to my command zone.
Yes, and that was a crime, so I will pay a black and pay for Marchesa's ability.
Yeah, you dare. But still, am I good to go to my end step?
Yes, I will put Mystic Sanctuary in my graveyard.
But then I still have a trigger on my end step because of Lord Cardo, because I put a counter on him, and this turn I get a clue token. I investigate. And I'll pass.
Untap, draw. I will play this Soganzan as my land for turn. I will produce black, 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 shocking myself for 1 and 3. I will attempt to play a Bolus the Citadel.
Mm-hmm.
I will put it on the stack and pray for my elders.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Levi, you have priority.
I pass priority on that.
Man, do I have to play Fun Police all the time here?
You're playing
I
Grixis.
control my commander. I will play Fierce Guardianship.
Yep, Bolus is gone.
That will be a crime. I will pay for Marchesa. I will put Flooded Strand into my graveyard.
I will pass the turn.
On your end step, I'm going to Island Cycle, Alorian Revealed.
Man, that was a thank you that I got. Just when I deal with the freaking Planeswalker, my commander got exiled. Next time I try to help the board.
Alright, there's Island. It's not a matter of helping the board, it's helping the board and then also becoming the scariest thing.
I love that. I love that for you.
Yeah.
I was trying something.
It's equivalent of taking the gun, but now you have the gun.
Indeed.
Alright, so untap. Keep no trigger. Draw. I will play an Island. I'll tap. Or colorless. I'm assuming white's out there somewhere, I'm assuming.
With me, yes.
Yes.
Just like there's too many players playing too many colors for not to have a white source somewhere.
No, I have Lucky Sanctum and a Prairie Stream that can also tap for white.
Right. I'm going to play a Witch Enchanter.
Mhm.
When it enters the battlefield, destroy target artifact or enchantment an opponent controls. And if it's good, I would like to target the Bread for the Hunt.
You can still draw cards since the clue token, so I'm fine.
Yeah, I don't like hearing that.
Clue tokens can draw me cards, so I draw cards either way.
Is true. Huh. 2. I'm going to play a Wall of Omens, which will enter and I'll draw a card. There will be an Orcish Bowmaster trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Rune. Rune, I don't think we can hear you. Did something happen?
I am here. I think I got muted somehow. Yes, there will be a Bowmaster trigger. I will take the shield counter off of Yuna, um, by targeting her with Bowmaster.
No.
There is a nice kryptonite.
And then that's a crime for Marchesa, which I will pay for. And I
Then,
will put Subtlety into my graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
Chinron, do you currently have flying?
Yes.
You have a flyer?
Yes.
Yeah,
Who's-
Laura Jaskell Guado is a flyer. 2-1.
Huh.
It's now a 4/3 with the shield counter.
Gotcha.
I got no flyers, though. If you're looking for
I also have no
Rune.
flyers.
You have no flyers. I swung at you last time, Cass. I'll just bring everyone down here. Rune, 2 flying direction.
I will take it on the chin.
Sounds good. I'm going to flicker Brago, my 3 creatures, and my 3 mana rocks.
So you've got another Wish Enchantress trigger.
Yes, I do. Witch Enchanter trigger. I'm going to target Rune's Soul Ring.
Yeah, that will make me a little bit sad, but it'll happen.
Running out of artifacts and enchantments.
Yep.
Then Wall of Omens trigger. I will draw a card. So that'll be Orcish Bowmaster.
Yes, I will. I will remove the other shield counter from Lord Yiskel, and I will pay for the crime.
And
Because as everyone knows, crime pays.
It does not pay, and I'm not really the threat right now.
Yes, but I like getting shield counters off of things, and I can't actively do any real damage to Levi,
You
especially
can
with just a
do-
single Bowmaster trigger.
You can
ETB
steal
triggers
damage
are
with
kind of
Levi.
known for their big butts.
Shield
You can
counters are
steal
pretty
damage
good.
with Levi. Anything else?
I am thinking. I think I will tap 3 mana to play out a Scroll of Fate.
Ooh.
Scroll of Fate, tap, manifest a card from your hand. And then I will be done from there.
Why is it too silent all of a sudden?
I
Rune
think
might be muted again.
the tense way that Brago will blink removal and the tense way that Marchesa will target stuff with 1 damage, I think has got us.
I am.
Bowmasters is so good,
Everyone
and
else
so
right
is
now.
Brago.
So 3, 4. Let's go 5, 6, 7. I'm going to move to cleanup. I'm going to be discarding a Treasure Cruise and an Echo of Eons.
Okay.
I will pass the turn.
Okay, I will go to my turn then. I will untap, upkeep, draw of a turn. Okay. Interesting.
It's really interesting how Marchesa filters through your deck because, like, every time you target remove something, it gets you a filter through your deck. It's kind of like
Yes, and I can
double
also
draw.
with in
With what? Oh, I think you're muted again.
yes, I did somehow get muted again, which is really weird because I
Really
am
weird.
on the call, have not been touching my phone.
Yeah.
But with Forbidden Orchard, I can tap it for a mana, and it creates a trigger where I target an opponent to give them a 1/1. So it is a self-contained crime and payment for the crime.
It's pretty
Nice.
sick. Hugs and roses.
I like
Thanks
that.
for
That's a
joining the
nice deck.
chat. And also thanks for the follow.
I will
Oh,
just.
hi,
go to
Corey.
my phrases, I think to go to second main phase. I'm not doing something to my main phase. I will not attack. I will just go to second main, and I will try to attempt to 1, 2. But Yuna. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To recast the commander with 2+ absorption counters on it. Does it resolve?
I don't have any responses.
I have no responses. Rune, if you're talking, you're probably muted again.
No effects here. I don't know what's happening with my mic.
Yeah.
Okay.
That keeps casting silence.
I will go to the end. I will go to the end of my turn, and I will try to proliferate your Lord Jesko and Atraxa again. With Lord Jesko triggered, and also my end of the turn, I will create another.
I
Yep.
don't know if that's how that
No,
works.
because
'Cause
so
if-
that trigger will happen at the beginning of your end step.
Yeah.
And so because you already were in the beginning of your end step.
There were 2 triggers at the beginning of my end step. To
No,
proliferate
so
and
Lord.
So
Oh yes, yeah. Your Lord Yiskel will put a clue.
At the beginning of your step, if you put a counter on this creature this turn.
Oh, no, on this creature this turn, no. So Lord Yiskel will not trigger because there were no counters put on him.
Yeah, when
if you put a counter on a creature this turn, so I don't know.
Oh, okay.
So
I misread
okay.
it.
Then it will because
turn.
Atraxa entered with counters. Yeah, I also misread it like twice. Okay, so it will trigger. You're
right.
You're right.
Lord Jiskel players out there, so it's all good.
Yeah, Lord Yiskel, #1 commander on EDH Rec.
Coming for the throne.
Yeah, I will pass.
Okay, untap, draw. Let's keep it super simple. I will attempt to cast my commander.
Your commander will resolve, at least on my part.
Okay.
I have no response to that.
I will tick her down. She will go to 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will put this Primeval's Glorious Rebirth into my hand.
Glorious.
Yep.
I will make 3 treasures. And I will pass the turn.
Right. Untap. I'll keep no trigger, draw. I'll play a Skycloud Expanse. I will manifest a card into play.
All right.
From my hand. And I will pay 1, 2, 3, and I'll use the filter for a Displacer Kitten.
Oh, we're in danger.
All right. I guess I have the first response.
Correct.
So I'm going to pay a black and attempt to cast a Vampiric Tutor.
I have no response to the Vampiric.
Not any response to the Vampiric as well.
Oh,
Levi, that's good?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to search for a card, which will be that card. I will then put it on top, lose 2 life, going down to 35. I will tap Forbidden Orchard for a blue mana, and pass. I'm going to give you a 1/1 colorless spirit that does not have flying.
I believe I can't respond to mana abilities, but I can respond to the target, correct?
Yeah, I'm giving you a guy.
Yeah, I know, but you're targeting me, and I would
Okay.
like to respond to the target.
Sure.
Okay. Trigger's already on the stack, so you'll draw whatever it is you tutored for.
So, to be perfectly honest, I tutored for Force of Will. I'll put Force of Will into my hand and counter to the Displacer Kitten.
I mean, if that's what you're really up to, I'm fine with it.
I will reveal the top card of my library if that would help.
That's okay. You can just do it. I trust you.
Okay, so you will make a 1/1.
I will make a 1/1.
I will look at the top two. I'll put Lost Jite into my discard pile, and I will cast Force of Will by exiling Visions of Beyond and paying life.
I will attempt a Fierce Guardianship.
I will Deflecting Swat that, make you target Deflecting Swat.
Yep.
Okay.
Marchesa triggers. So I will do one Marchesa trigger. I will put Imperial Seal into my graveyard. And then I have the other Marchesa trigger, and I will put Raucous Theater into my graveyard.
All right. Okay, so I think we're back to square one. Am I able to proceed?
Yes.
Anything else need to resolve?
Nope.
Nope.
Cool.
Priority is yours,
I'm going-
friend.
I'm going to tap 2 to play a Strionic Resonator.
Ooh!
Yep.
Double blink! Wait, how does that
I
work
will-
with Brago? Let me read
It goes
him.
infinite.
It goes infinite.
Yeah. So how it goes infinite how though?
So I'll go to combat here.
Okay.
And kind of show him. So I will send 2 flying your way cast.
Well, I would like to know because I might have interaction for your infinite. I just want to know how it works
That's fair.
before you
So
enter
the
combat.
trigger goes on the stack.
Okay.
The trigger goes on the stack for Brago.
Okay.
And then I can tap 2 with Strionic Resonator to copy it.
Okay.
So then when the copy resolves, things will blink, including Strionic Resonator, which comes in untapped. And if I have 2 mana, I can tap Strionic Resonator again and just keep doing it.
But Brago has to deal combat damage to blink, correct?
Yes.
Correct.
Then how
That's
does
why
it go
he's swinging
infinite?
at you.
So the original
You'll-
one
you'll make a
stays there.
copy
I'm
of it.
copying that one, letting the copy resolve, copying it again.
But you need to have mana for that, which you, I think, don't have a lot of right now.
You got 3 mana rocks, so I should be okay.
And then there's
Okay,
also just 2
before-
open mana.
when you
for ones.
attempt to change phases to go to combat. So before you declare attackers, I would like to. You only need mana to do it, right? You don't. If you run out of mana, you can't keep doing it, right?
Indeed.
How much mana do you have open, including with the blinks? Because I know they untap your artifacts.
I have 3 mana, and then I have 3 mana rocks. So I will be net positive 1 every time I do it.
Okay, so yeah, it does go infinite. Okay, I would like to pay 3 to Anguish Unmake the Chinron1 Resonator. Exile target non-permanent. You lose 3 life.
But you want to excel the pro? Well, yeah, no.
No, I think it's the Chinron1 Resonator for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I will cast a mana drain.
Yep.
Ooh.
So then I'll have 3 mana for next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Am I good to go to combat?
You are.
Yep.
I'll send 2 flying your direction.
Cannot block it. I take it.
too. So I do not have the I don't have the extra mana to uh,
Ooh,
blink the Shrine, unfortunately.
what happened to the
So-
spell table? Hold on.
It says waiting for a participant on
Hold on.
your
I don't
quadrant.
know how I managed
Yeah.
to close my own stream and then hold on. Give me a second, people. Okay.
Okay, we're
Configure.
back.
Change. Manage players. I believe first player was. I think I was in third.
I think we're
we're right.
We're still
I think we're
good.
good.
Okay.
We're still good.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All things have been corrected.
All right, so I'm doing blink stuff.
Yep.
So I will flicker my 3 mana rocks, the Scroll of Fate, Rago, Seagate, Oracle, Witch, Enchanter, Wall of Omens, and I will flicker my Tezzeret the Seeker, which is now on the other side.
Yeah.
It'll come in with 4
Problems.
counters. And then with that, I'll do the Seagate Oracle trigger first. Well, I'll do the Wall of Omens first. I'll just draw a card. So that'll
Alright,
be
I'll shoot you for
Orchestra
one.
Master. Sounds good. And then we'll do. We'll go with the Witch Enchanter next. Let's see. What artifact or enchantments do we have laying out right now?
0 on my board.
I have a Felwar Stone.
I have a Soul Ring and 2 clues.
I'll pop the Soul Ring, I guess.
Sure. I have still 2 mana open to just crack one of the clues. If I want to.
And then I will Seagate Oracle, and I'm gonna go ahead and just copy the Seagate Oracle trigger. I'll look at my top 2, keep 1. Bottom. Look at my top 2. I'll keep 1. Bring 1 at the bottom. And then I will +1 the Tezzeret to untap 2 artifacts, which I'll just untap my Felwar Stone and Thought Vessel. Then I will pay 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'll play out an Urza Lord High Artificer.
Oh my gosh. I love Urza.
Urza's here with his Transformer friend.
Yep.
And then I think that is all I'm going to do for my turn. I will pass.
Alright, I was not expecting to get another turn. To be perfectly honest. I will draw.
Like the YouTube channel, I needed 1 more mana.
I will play a mountain for turn. Let's see. How many cards does everyone have in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
3.
Okay.
Levi, how many do you have? I feel like you have a full grip.
3.
Really? You did play
I've
Urza,
been
I guess.
able to get a lot of mana to do
Cast
stuff.
stuff.
so.
Yeah. Sick Jiskas will.
Cass, would you like another guy?
Yeah, I'll
little
take another
1/1?
guy.
Alright, you can have another little guy. I will use that mana to pay for Marchesa's trigger, if that's alright.
Yep. It's okay with me, at least.
Alright. That's gonna be a disappointing top 2. I'll put Demir Signet in the bin where it would end up if I cast it. I have 7 cards in hand, and I will pass the turn.
But before the end of your turn, I will attempt to just pay 2 to crack one of my clues to draw cards.
That is fine. Levi, you will take 1.
Oh, wake up. draw of a turn, I will get a command tower for land return. Okay. Oh, okay. I can maybe deal with Brago for that second. What I will do is pay 1. Let's see. Do another target permanent, right? And I don't have to control it. Let's move. Move a counter from a target permanent I control into a second permanent. Activate this only as a search space. Oh no, I don't have to control this. The other thing. Cool. I will pay 1 and tap the nesting grounds to move one of the I will move one of the +1/+1 counters from Lord Yiskel to Brago.
You Braga? Okay.
Let's Brago. Then I will attempt to 1, 2, and 3, 4 to proliferate your Lord Yiskel, Drexa, and then the Brago.
Needs to be power
And
4 or
I
greater,
will-
I guess.
Yes, I will tap for 1, 2, 3. For collective effort, I will tap the Lulu to then destroy target creature with power 4 or greater, that is Brago, and then put +1/+1 counters on target creatures a player controls, that will be me.
Okay. I will have Braga go to the zone.
Yes. It was a lot of effort to just deal with the Brago.
It was pretty sick,
We
though,
got
to be
there.
honest. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. It was like, I had to plan everything out in my fucking head. Okay, now I can go to combat. That thing is a planeswalker, right? You have there, Levi?
Yes.
He will swing Lord Yiskel to the planeswalker you have over there, but that's a 6/5 in the air. And I will swing Atrexa over at you personally, Levi. That's a 9 commander.
I will take 9. And Tezzeret will die.
Yep, and I will gain 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. That will not do anything for me after this. Okay, cool. I have 2 cards still in my hands. No mana will open. I will pass the turn. If I go to my end step, I will get a clue con. I will get a clue from your Lord Chisco, and Atraxa will proliferate. And there we go.
Untap. Come on, land. No, but that is funny. That is very funny. That is extremely funny.
What are you going to do?
That is extremely funny.
What are you going
How
to
funny? How funny are we talking?
I just drew a Deadpool.
Oh no!
That could be very interesting.
I really hate that. Cool.
Huh. Okay. Wow. Huh, that is some stuff. Okay.
I should let Brago live, then you can take over Brago.
Okay. I'm gonna tap 3 for a Relic of Legends.
Okay.
And then I will tap 1, 2, 3, and then I'll tap the Relic for, I would like to cast a Deadpool.
Yeah.
Let me look at my hand of just sorceries. Uh,
I don't
and
actually know
maybe
what I
something
want
else.
here because everything is so incredibly
Yeah,
impressive
wait.
right now. I just need to know if it's
What
good
are you? Uh,
because I don't have
I
to
mean, I'm
choose
guessing
before it
that.
ends. It's you. It has to
No, I know.
clear right, and then I get to
Yeah,
choose what I want.
Mhm.
yeah. Um,
That was going to be a problem.
so because I feel like you're probably not going to take anything from Levi's board because they'll just flicker it and get it back.
Yep.
Atraxa would be probably nice, but at the same time, there's an Orcish Bowmasters out,
Mhm.
which is slightly concerning.
Mhm.
Um, I kind of like having my Orcish Bowmasters, so I will pay blue, and I'll float a black to cast the Mana Drain, targeting Deadpool, and
Yep.
that will create a Marchesa trigger. I will pay for the Marchesa trigger with that floating blue.
Mhm.
I will put an island into the discard pile.
Wonderful.
I'll
Where
pass.
where was that Deadpool going?
It was probably gonna go for the Orcish Bowmaster. It was either the Orcish
Oof.
Bowmaster or the Atraxa because I wanted to proliferate. Actually, I'll tick up my Dahada and give Sir Conrad. Oh, everyone will take one when my Sir Conrad goes to grave.
Yep.
Um,
All right.
and then I will plus Dahada to give Sir Conrad indestructible lifelink and vigilance until my next turn.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be my turn.
So Conrad have the lifelink and indestructible. Okay, and vigilance. Interesting.
So I got that 3. I will use 2 of it for some power sneakers, aka lightning greaves.
Yep. The Sonic ones. Yeah.
So I'll
Yep.
use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm.
Recast Brago.
Yep.
Move to equip Brago.
Hmm.
Good.
God. Yeah, had to see that one coming.
Then I will go to combat.
At least you have that out again, so you cannot copy
Cass, do you
Drago
have any
again.
flyers?
I still do not.
Right. I'll send 2 flying your direction.
I'll take 2. 1, 2.
That trigger will be on the stack. I will copy it. I'll do it that way. Stranic Resonator.
Oh, I think
Then
I'm
I'll
supposed to have
flicker.
lost 2 more life, actually. I think I'm supposed to be lower.
Oh, did you still have 2 mana up?
Did I still have 2 mana up?
I
Yeah.
didn't think so because you tapped the
4
first
lands.
things.
Brago.
Keep in mind, I had 3 from the mana drain.
Yeah, the mana drain has 3.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Fair. Cool.
And then, all things considered as well, Urza lets me tap any artifact I have for blue mana.
Yeah.
Fair.
But I will, before copying the trigger, I'm gonna manifest a card in, copy the trigger. I'm gonna blink the Seagate Oracle, Witch Enchanter, Stronic Resonator, my 3 mana rocks, Urza. Brago's just gonna stay there and hang out. It's the Scroll of Fate, and then flipping over is a Skyclave Apparition.
Yep.
So that's going to target up to 1 target non-land, non-token permanent you don't control with converted mana cost 4 or less. So through these copies, I'm going to be able to basically have the entire deck in my hand.
Can you explain
I'm
it to
guessing
me?
you're exiling the Bowmaster.
So it's the Seagate Oracle. I'm leaving Wall of Omens alone. I'm looking at my top 2, picking 1, and then the other one's going to my bottom.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm never actually drawing a card.
Why do you get your whole deck? I don't understand. How are you looping that effect?
So the Stranic Resonator, the Brago's still on the stack.
Got it.
The original Brago trigger. I copy it. The copy resolves, untapping, or effectively untapping, blinking the Stranic Resonator.
Got it.
I can copy it again and again and again.
So you have unlimited blinks.
So I'm going to go, and then I will Scroll of Fate in to Fairy Time Raveler, so no one can cast spells on my turn.
I'll respond. Technically, Rune, you have priority first, but I would like to respond to the cast.
6.
Well, the flip, I think, the target, right?
Mm-hmm.
I
It'd be
don't
one of
know.
the
I would have to.
triggers.
I wouldn't know what it is. So like, it would flip, and then I could respond, I guess, to the resolution of the flip. Unless no, there's no trigger. I'm trying to figure out where my interaction point for that ability is. I don't think I have one.
It really you really don't have one because
No,
I'm
I
putting
think
in a
I don't.
manifest.
I think
and
you
then
would
I'm-
have to do. Someone would have to do something. You would have to do something else for me to be able to respond to that guy. So I cannot
But
do
you can't
anything.
then anymore.
Yeah.
Yep, S6.
And then I'm gonna Scroll of Fate out a Hierophant's Chalice,
Mm-hmm.
which is when it enters the battlefield, target opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. And I'm just gonna do that enough times until everyone gets murdered.
Any responses to that? Not that we can do anything. Any activated
Nope.
abilities that we don't know about.
We can't.
Cool, cool. You
No,
got it,
I
Levi.
think that's it.
All right.
I should have played
That
Tibbet.
was... Yeah, should have played it.
It was just counter central. I just couldn't. Like, in a combat heavy deck, I just can't do anything about everything being countered. And I think in that game, we saw something like 12 counter spells. 4 of them were free.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Definitely felt like it.
Yeah. I was
I
like, oh,
was
okay, cast my
close.
commander, counter, okay. Cast a spell, counter, okay. Yeah.
I just needed a little bit more cards in hand for people, but oh well.
But yeah, I didn't know that Brago
Nice
could
job,
see its
Levi.
own trigger on the stack. Yeah, and like the flip, the manifesting the thing like with the trigger on the stack is like, oh, there's no interaction point for that.
No, it definitely gets nasty if you get to that point.
Yeah,
It's
it's
basically
pretty
in there to it's in there to float out cards that I don't want to have the opportunity to be countered.
We have enough time for another
Yeah.
game if you guys would like to.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. So
Were
we
you
pull out the
thinking
other
going
decks?
to bracket 3, bracket 4 still?
I'm
What are
okay
you
staying
thinking?
where we are. I just picked a deck that cannot live through 6+ counters. It's high power. It's very strong. It just can't do anything if it gets countered constantly. And I was against 2 decks that were high counter. I will be changing my deck, but I think we can still play at the same power. I just had a bad matchup.
I've got a
I'll do this.
Narset Super Friends.
No, that's super fun. Yeah, no.
I'm gonna switch
I
to
will do
Tibbet.
this. I will switch to this.
All right. I will play Vile Smasher Ishai.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized I haven't been keeping track of my games. I haven't been putting it in my spreadsheet. Oh, I'm like weeks behind. I just realized. I'm trying to keep track of
I
every
always
game of
feel
Magic
like-
I play, and I'm like, I've been really good about it. It's just that like I haven't been playing as much as normal, and like usually I'll like after a game I'll quickly put it in, except for when I'm on streams. On streams it's just like I usually don't have enough time to put it in.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm fine staying at the power level we were at. I just couldn't play that deck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dahada needs
And I think we're
to resolve a spell.
I think all the decks are rotating to different they're all rotating out, so I think you'd be fine to play it again if you wanted to. I don't think this is gonna be as counter spell heavy.
I mean,
at least on my side.
I don't want
I-
everyone to rotate down and I stay at the power level that I'm at cuz like if you guys switch out of counter magic, it steamrolls and I don't want
this deck is more counter magic on my side.
I have less than I had, but I still have a bit.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm fine with whatever everyone wants to play. I just know that deck just can't survive at a table with a lot of counter magic. It just can't.
Yeah.
Especially
has some
creature
counter
counter
magic,
magic, because
but not a
usually
lot.
what saves it is that it's creature heavy. So it's like, oh, okay. But then I saw all the creature counters and I was like, okay, there's no way for that deck to survive in that kind of environment. Not because I think that it's not powerful enough. I just think that it's not a good matchup for that.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, sometimes it's a bad matchup.
Yeah.
Sometimes it is indeed.
If we are scaling down or across, I don't know, because I think Rune is at least scaling down. I think this deck is less oppressive than the previous deck.
Yes, that
I'm
is
scaling
true.
down.
But I'm also happy to like I'm fine like being down on power. Like that doesn't bother me. I'll still have a good time.
I'm scaling slightly down just because Barago deck usually gets a lot more attention from me. This one I don't think I've touched in a good couple months, but it does what it does. So
Okie Finoki.
I
Let
used
me
to
change.
I used to have a Narset Voltron deck. That was real fun.
yeah, I had that too. I've been debating going into like Narset tokens because I think that'd be funny.
Yeah. I always
But
had to have the like, hey, there's no extra combats, there's no extra turns. Like I'm literally just hoping I flip into 4 equipment while I have Sigarda's 8 out, and then just one shot you.
yeah, I think the main reason that Narset's staying around is just like I gotta play my Planeswalkers somewhere. And that's basically
Yeah.
been my
I
only
actually don't
justification.
have. I don't have a.
Traxa?
I don't have a Super Friends deck. It's like there's some like magic strategies that don't call to me. And like I've been trying to figure out a way to do them anyways in a way that I enjoy. And Super Friends is one that I just have never built around. And +1/+1 counters. I tried with Shalai and Halar and I hated it. And then I tried with Yuna and I hated it. I was like, I'm not a big +1/+1 counter. And the closest I ever got to token, like a token strategy, is like Scute Swarm and Titania, which also sucked.
No, +1/+1 counter. You'll let your inner Timmy go. Like I've got a 40/40. Let's do this. Like,
Yeah.
It's just great.
I'm good with this hands.
I guess my Zimone deck
No,
is my Timmy deck.
My original Super Friends deck was actually a Grand Arbiter Augustin the Fourth, and it was just
I could
straight
play
nasty.
Zimone instead. Oh, this hand's fine. Yeah. I'll keep this hand.
My Timmy deck is the other deck that I'm kind of known for at my LGS, but it's Minthara Turbo Initiative,
Nice.
where I'm just like zooming through the Undercity and then just getting big dumb beaters.
Hey, Get Lefty. Thanks for the playmat. Yeah, like I love this playmat. I got it signed at MagicCon Vegas. I saw it. I was like, the colors are so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's figure out who's going first. Let's have Levi pick a number because Levi won the game. 1 through 5. 2. Okay. 1, 2. No, I'm last.
I am first.
We just hopped across the screen horizontally.
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like Chinron, you are starting for us.
Cast seat 4 is the lucky seat.
Yeah, maybe. You made
That's
it
what
lucky. Hopefully I get there.
So yeah. When everybody's happy with the opening hands, we can start.
We're good.
I'm good with my hand.
Yep. I will then drop a turn. I will get out an idyllic beast, forge, taps, and pass.
Alright. You hate to see it.
Hmm?
My draw was bad. It will make sense why it was bad once I start actually doing stuff. I'm gonna play a Scalding Tarn and pass.
Yep.
I will play and crack a Flooded Strand.
Did somebody leave?
Someone get booted? Did I get booted?
No.
No, everyone's
hear me?
in.
I heard like somebody left.
Let me
or so-
check.
Something.
Oh yeah, Rune is out.
Oh no.
Let me send Rune a message. On Rune, you got booted. I pulled you back in.
Something.
Hi, I don't know what happened. That was weird.
Good cast, Chinron. Thank you. I wouldn't have noticed.
I legit heard the sound. I was like, did somebody just leave?
Then I will play
Yeah,
a
my
turn
draw
one
was so
soul
bad that I left.
That's turn.
I will draw. I will
Rage
play
quit right then and there.
Isolated Chapel tapped, and I'll pass.
So untap, upkeep, and draw a turn. I will get an Glacial Fortress untap because I control an island or a place because the Beach Fort is a place and an island. I will tap the 2 for my commander and pass.
All right. I just grabbed a Blood Crypt.
Yes.
I will finish shuffling. 'Cause it's a little technical snafu. I'll draw.
Mhm.
I will play an Underground Sea and pass the turn.
I will play a Cascade Bluffs. I will
Mhm.
pay 1 blue to filter in the 2 red.
Mhm.
And I will play a Chandra Torch of Defiance.
Hmm.
Which will come in with 4
Raggy.
counters. I will plus it to 5, and I'm just going to add 2 red to my mana pool, which is immediately going to go away and do nothing. Pass.
I will untap, draw. I will play this command tower. I will tap 2. I will play a Warnog. When it enters or leaves the battlefield, each opponent may investigate. Each opponent who doesn't loses 1 life. You investigate X times, where X is 1 plus the number of opponents who investigated this way. So, Shinron, would you like to investigate?
No.
Rune, would you like to investigate?
Sure, why not?
And then, Levi, would you like to investigate?
I will respectfully decline.
Okay, so those who declined, you'll take 1, you'll lose 1 life, and I will investigate twice. And I will pass the turn.
I will untap, upkeep, and draw a turn. I will get an island. I will go to combat and I will swing 2 at your Planeswalker, Levi. I will gain 2. I will go to second main phase and I will tap for 1, 2, and 3 for Lies Hexed. And pass.
Right.
What was
I'm
that
gonna
card?
sack
Sorry.
my clue.
Chinron.
Lyse Hexed.
Lyes or Lys?
Lyse. S from
And-
Snake.
Got it.
Human
Right.
Rebel
Alright.
Monk.
Yeah,
Yes.
I got it.
I will
non-
draw for turn.
The non-creature spells cost now 1 less.
I will play a Plateau and play out Vile Smasher.
Okay.
And I will pass the turn. If I will go to discard actually. I will discard the Windswept Teeth.
I will ping myself for 1. And I will filter for red, white. So for red, black, white, 2, and then I'll plus 1 or 2 red. Maybe I want to do that different. I might go. I'll go 2 blue. So I'll have 1 extra blue loading, and I'll cast my commander, Narset, Enlightened Master. A if it is good, I will spend the last one for Aqueous Form,
Mm-hmm.
which is an
Yep.
enchantment. Can't be blocked whenever enchanted creature attacks. Scry 1.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty
And it
good.
is a 3/2 first striker.
Mm-hmm.
And I will pass.
I'll end tap. I will draw. I will play this swamp. And I will pass.
Yep. I will untap. I will upkeep and draw for turn. I will play a plains for turn. Okay. I will pay for 2. For a ghostly
My-
prison.
Ooh, Ghostly Prison's pretty good here.
Yep. I get 1 power trigger thanks to nice. I will then pay for 1 white for Delver Storage. Get another power trigger.
What was the
Okay,
second card you played?
Delver Storage.
Delver's Torch, I think.
Yes,
Ah.
indeed.
Delver's Torch.
Now because I've casted 2 or more spells and Light has double strike. And I will
Alright.
swing Light over at the Planeswalker Levy, and I will swing my commander over at you. How is your name again?
Rune or me?
Rune?
Uh, Not Rune. But how much?
Me?
How much
Cass?
is the power? Yeah, as you guess.
How big is your commander?
It's a 2/2.
I'll take 2.
Okay, I will gain 2.
I think with the double strike, I think I'm just going to let Chandra die.
I forgot to do something last turn. Because that was a must.
You did this.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, I forgot to do something last turn, and I will not forget this turn. Okay, we'll go to the phases, go to my Ansturp, because I gain 2 life, each opponent has to mill 2 cards.
Okay.
That's a
Yeah,
Cyber Drive, a
land
Weakener, and a Mana Drain.
Normally you should have done this as well at the previous turn, but I forgot the trigger, and it's actually a must.
I'm okay milling again. How
Yeah.
do the rest? I mean, it's like a mandatory trigger, and it doesn't change anything
Yes.
about the game state.
Yeah, so you have to mill them 2 again, because
Okay.
it's
I got a
last turn I
Baleful
gained also 2.
Strix and a
Ooh.
Darker Waste.
Rugen and
Yes,
got it.
Elspeth. Ouch.
Oh
I got
boy.
Discontinuity and Verdant
Take it
Catacombs,
back.
but the first one had Sensei's Divining Top and Delny, which really hurt.
Okay, cool. After that, I will pass.
Yeah,
I
that
will
got
untap.
rid of Ugin and Elspeth. That sucked.
Draw.
Yay!
I was just trying to see if Elspeth was good in here. That's
Which Elspeth?
Let's see.
Stormslayer.
Ooh, I just
will
put
play-
Stormslayer in Dahada.
Yeah, I mean a little bit of idiots. Double up the treasure tokens. A little bit of removal.
I feel like it
I
would be
will
good in
Cast
Narset.
Income.
Veyron.
Ooh, Varen.
so- Right, so
Veyron,
Veyron is if me casting or copying an instant or sorcery causes the triggered ability of a permanent I control to trigger, it triggers an additional time.
I will, in response to something,
Sure.
I will tap 1 blue for Essence Scatter, counter target creature spell.
Sure. That's fine. Vial Smasher still has a trigger on the stack. Levi, you will be 1/2. Cass, you'll be 3/4, and Chinron, you will be 5/6.
Yep.
Is that cool with everyone?
Yep.
Yes.
Levi, you will take 3.
Ouch.
And I will pass the turn.
Alrighty.
Varen
I will
with
just-
Vile Smasher is so good.
Yeah, that's why
Well,
I
that's-
counted that shit.
That's
I was-
why
Oh.
Delny is in the deck as well. But
Is Vile Smasher power 2 or less? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Vial Smasher's a 2/3.
That's so
We'll just
good.
get right to it. I'm going to move to combat. I will send the unblockable 3/2 at you, Rune.
I
there's
will
gonna be
take.
there's gonna be 2 triggers on the stack. First one is the Scry. Second one will be the Narset trigger. First one, so I'll Scry 1. That can go to the bottom. And then before the Narset trigger, I will tap 1, 2, 3. I'm going to play a Brain Surge. Draw 4, put 2 cards in my hand on top of my library in any order.
I
Okay,
would like to
that-
respond.
Okay.
Okay. This is exile the top 4. Until the end of turn, you may cast non-creature spells from among them. And you get to... I gotta see where the line for this is.
Brain
I
Surge?
thought this was a different Narset. I thought you were making prowess monks. Okay. I can't scan your card for some reason. The brain scatter.
It's like
It's like a
it's like
brainstorm.
Mega Brainstorm. Yeah.
You're just gonna draw some cards, discard some cards.
Draw
some
4,
cards,
put 2
some
on
cards
top.
on top, which
Oh.
will be 2 cards that he'll exile with Narset's trigger to be able to cast for free.
Yes.
I'm okay with this.
Yeah.
And
I didn't
then,
do anything yet.
anyone else have anything?
No,
Nope.
I'm tapped out.
Yeah. Spells 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I will put these 2 on top, and then we'll finally go to Narset's trigger, which will be a Teferi Time Raveler, Narset Transcendent, Rhystic Study, and a Planeswitch Leap Stay exiled.
Okay.
So we'll go through damage. So that'll be the 3, and then I'll go to main phase 2 here. We will start with the Teferi Time Raveler.
No way.
That will resolve.
All right. Then I will play a Narset Transcendent.
Oh, is the Teferi
Sure,
Time
never.
Raveler the one that says we can't cast on your turn?
Yes.
That is the Speak Now or Forever Hold Your Peace.
Oh, okay. I
Or
would like
for
to
my
counter.
turn.
I would like to counter it. All swans. Wait, can I swan
Makes
song it?
sense.
No, I cannot. Swan song does not hit planeswalkers.
Okay. So it'll be here. We'll do Narset and Rhystic Study after that.
Okay.
I will +1 the Narset, look at my top card. If it was a non-creature, non-land, I can reveal it and put it in my hand. I'm going to keep it there, meaning it's not a non-creature, non-land. And then I'm going to go ahead and play my Prismatic Vista and crack it to get a basic island into play.
Mhm.
Then
Can
I
you-
will.
Can you please tell me the name of that one planeswalker of Narset?
The planeswalker to the left of Narset or the right of Narset? There's 2.
No, I want to know the name of the planeswalker named Narset because
Narset
Narset
Transcendent.
Transcendent.
Oh.
How do you spell it?
Narset, and then
Narset.
Transcendent. It gets the original Planeswalker Narset.
Narset, Landed Master, or which one was his name?
Transcendent.
Transcended. One that. Okay, just one look at top card of your library. That's a okay spell. Okay, I see. Okay, good.
Then I will pay 2 mana for a Scroll Rack. I will +1 the Teferi Time Raveler. Says if I could, I can cast a sorcery at instant speed until my next turn, or the next one I cast. And then I'm done.
It's going to be a
will-
problem.
Draw for turn. I will play this. Drowned Catacombs. Untapped. I will pay 2 blue. I'll play this Venser. I'll bounce the Teferi to your hand.
Rhystic Study trigger.
No pays.
And then Teferi will go away. I love that card so much.
I will Venser or Ristic.
Answer.
I love this card. I love flashing it out and bouncing a big spell. But sadly, it had to go for what was going on your board. I think I'll pass the turn after that.
I run it in 6 and clone it to get it back.
Yeah, it's so good.
We'll get the planes.
It's never not good. I love it so much.
2 and 3 to get the double storage on my commander. Okay. Now I will simply just swing 5 to your Narset
Transcendent.
Planeswalker. Yeah,
5 to the Narset.
5 to the Narset. Because I attack, I can venture into the dungeon. I will venture into the Lost Mines of Pandalver, the Sky one. Go to the bottom. And then I gain 3 life. 1, 2, 3. That was giving me 3 life, right? Let's see the game log. Yeah, that adds up. Then I will go to the phases, and when I'm going to my end turn, each opponent has to now mill 3 cards.
That is a Kappa Cannoneer, a Swamp, and a Soul Herder.
I had Blasphemous Act,
both of the
Ponder,
very-
Deadly Relic.
Ooh, Blast Act.
Oh boy. Okay, cool.
Would have been nice to hit
Been
someone
nice
for
little-
9, but
9 damage to throw at somebody.
And
yeah.
roll.
Alas.
What are your art versions of your commanders here? Are those the Final Fantasy ones?
I think they are.
Yes, they are the art. They are the Final Fantasy ones.
E.
I will play a mountain for turn.
Mm-hmm.
I will pay 4 and cast my other commander, Ishai, which will create a Vile Smasher trigger.
In response
Ristic?
to your commander. Oh, yeah. First Ristic sticker.
I will not pay
Uh,
for
Ri-
Ristic.
Cool.
Okay, and then Rishai, what does he do? Whenever an opponent casts
Whenever an
a spell,
opponent casts a spell, I put a 1/1 counter on it.
I don't really like.
Ooh, Trying Casually Games just rigged it to us.
Woo!
Okay,
Hello,
so-
Raiders!
don't think this is-
We're on
Hello,
game
Raiders.
2 of High Power Magic. Levi is currently the
mana-
biggest threat.
How many
Yeah,
mana do you have open?
Story of my life.
I have a blue, but I
One?
don't think that. Yes, I have 1 blue, but I don't think Ishai is really the problem when there's a Narset deck happening.
we're very
It's
much at the
rare.
disposal of Levi right now. If you got counter magic or removal, please throw it at Levi. I
Yeah,
think
sure.
the Ristic is our
that's
biggest issue right now, though.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was always fine.
Okay, so Levi, you'll be 1/2, cast 3/4, Chinron 5/6.
Mhm.
That is a 3, so Cassie will take 3 or 4. Sorry,
1, 2, 3, 4. Lousy song,
and then
Ming. Thanks for the follow.
Vile Smasher will clear out the Narset.
Narset would die.
You just targeting
And I
the
will pass the turn.
planeswalkers.
A Cyclonic Rift would not be bad right now.
I won't mind that you said correct, actually.
It's fine. I will tap the Battlefield Forge for colorless. I'm going to scroll rack. I'm going to exile 4 cards,
Mhm.
and then I will put 4 into my hand. These will go to top.
Mhm.
Then I will just go ahead and go right to combat.
Mhm.
So Rune, I think you're just going to be the whole problem. So I'm gonna just send Narset. I'm not gonna scry, so I'm just gonna look at my top four. So I've got an unblockable 3/2 coming your way.
I will not block.
The four cards I've exiled are the Teferi again, Promise of Loyalty, Jorikai, and Tezzeret the Seeker.
Mm-hmm.
So I will start with the Teferi.
So the very
Ishai trigger.
You guess the fairy should speak?
Yeah, Narset lets you cast them without paying their mana cost.
Yeah.
I will pay for 1 and 2 for Syncopate. Counter target spell unless it's control space X, where X is now 2.
Counter
I'll
unless you pay two.
Yes.
Pay 2.
Yep.
That will come in with 4 loyalty counters. We will cast a Shorikai Genesis Engine.
Mhm.
And that'll be another trigger. We'll cast a Tezzeret the Seeker. And that'll come in with 4. And then I will cast a Promise of Loyalty. Each player puts a vow counter on a creature they control and sacrifices the rest. Each of those creatures can't attack you or planeswalkers you control as long as that has a vow counter on it.
I will choose my Warnog as the sack and Venser as the loyal.
Okay.
When the Warnog leaves, we gotta do the clue thing.
Yeah, fair.
Chinron, would you like to investigate?
I would not.
Rune, would you like to investigate?
I will select these.
Rune, if you're speaking, we can't hear you.
Sorry. No, I will not investigate.
Levi, would you like to investigate?
I'll investigate.
Okay, everyone else will lose a life. And I will make...
But like I can gain life or something.
And I gotta put a vow counter. This is my vow counter. Can attack you or planeswalkers you control, or you? Got it. I'll end tap. I'll draw. I will play this Godless Shrine tapped. I will pay 1 and a blue. I would like to Cyclonic Rift a Narset to your hand. Why does she have hexproof? Oh, she does? Oh my god. Okay. I'll take that back. Let's pass the turn. Actually, I can't swing at you. I'll pass the turn. Oh, I could have bounced the Arceus for him, though. I could still do that later. Well, I could do it not on his turn. The thing is, Narset is just protected by not being able to... She can't be blocked, so her attacks are advantageous, and I'm trying to take that away. I was hoping to get a 2-for-1 by bouncing Narset, and then the Arceus just go into grave. But she has hexproof, which is just absolutely insane considering everything else she actually does. I'll find a good time to play that. On your end step, I would attempt to Oh, is that what it says? Oh, okay. Yeah, Ristic is every spell. It's just... I gotta just survive this turn cycle, and then I think I can do something. Yep. You can't. Sorcery spell. Unless it's an activated ability, we're pretty stuck. So that's like basically approach next turn, right? Okay, but it's very doable. How much open mana do you have? How, total mana do you have? Okay. Well, total mana, not just open. Yeah, so we're definitely gonna get a draw spell and an approach. Okay. Okay. I'll I'll untap, I'll draw. Okay. I will play this island. So here's the thing. I could bounce the Teferi. Does that help anybody? Yeah, I think in this situation, the Acheus form is maybe, but I don't know. That's what I'm asking. Oh, I get what you're saying. You're saying that right now it doesn't negatively affect you. It could potentially if you were be able to manipulate the top of your deck. Got it. What about the Acheus form? How do we feel about that? The thing is, it does come back. Okay, well, thought I'd ask the table. I'll play my land for turn. I'll tap 6. I will attempt to cast Tivit. Oh, that's right. No, because sorcery speed everything. I cannot play Phoristic. You can draw. Let's do the voting thing. I'm gonna pick 2 treasures. Chinron, what would you like to give me? A clue or a treasure? Okay. All I can do, I'm telling you right now, all I can do is Cyclonic Rift and Bounce Venser. That's all I can do. Actually, I can't even Bounce Venser. I'm off 1 mana. Even if I got straight treasures from you. It's true. I don't think I have enough to overload it. Maybe my next turn? Oh, I see what you're saying. Don't think I live. Sure. I don't think it helps, but... Levi, what would you like to give me? Okay. Okay. I will have to pass the turn. Correct. It's worth something. He's drawn it on his turn. Which one of your creatures had the vow of loyalty? Okay. Were you attacking the Teferi? Okay. How much do we mill? Okay, at the end step? Okay. Okay. That's a Lauren of the Third Path. There's a Toxic Deluge and Charming Prince. He would have to get it back to his hand, not cast it from the grave, I think is what Levi was trying to tell us. From the hand. You definitely helped. Benji wants us to concede to Benji. I would gladly concede to a Benji. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you have any response, Levi? I would also like to... Yeah, I'll sack 2 treasures, go to 3, sack a clue to draw. I will sack 2 treasures, crack a clue, draw. And then I will have no responses after that. My Venser will go to hand, my Tivit will go to hand, my clues will disappear, my treasures will disappear. Oh, yeah. Oh, my audio went out. Hold on. Do. Bop, bop, bop. This happens every stream. I don't know why. I'm looking into getting a PC. People speak so I can check to see if you're...
Hello.
Okay. Thank you, Benji.
And I think we just tap 4. Losing 1 life. Or Commodore Guff. It'll come into play. I'll +1 Commodore to make a red 1/1 wizard that can tap for 1 red mana. It can only be used to cast a Planeswalker spell. Which I think most of this is a moot point, because that Cyclonic Rift isn't coming.
Except if you cast the Teferi again.
And then I'm going to discard a bunch of cards.
You should discard that Teferi.
I think I might need to keep that.
Okay. Just thought I would ask.
Kindly request.
Oh, but now that it's known that this is 4-color miracles, my turn 1 draw was a miracle, and I had no lands, so I couldn't cast it.
I am discarding Tezzeret the Seeker, Seagate Restoration, Ral Zarek, Shorikai, Plains, Brainstorm, Tezzeret the Artifice Master, Pain Veil, and Scroll Rack.
Yep. Keeping the Teferi in your hand, I see. Okay.
Actually, I might do that different. I'll keep the Chain Veil to be suspicious. And I'll instead discard the...
Benji, in the interest of me winning the game, I was just curious if you were discarding the thing that would stop me. No, alas.
Okay, I'm passing. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll untap, I'll draw. I will play this swamp. There's not much to rift here, so I think I'm okay not doing that right now. Let's do the colors for Tivit, and I would like to cast a Tivit. Tivit, is he good? Is he sweet?
He's good.
Tivit is alive.
Okay. I will tap 1 after he enters and the triggers are on the stack. I would like to cast an illusion of choice. I would like to choose how each player votes this turn and draw a card.
Okay.
All right.
We have no choice.
I would like
the illusion.
I would like to make all treasures. So I'll make 5 treasures.
All right. In that case, I'll vote for treasure.
Technically, the votes do still happen, I think.
Yeah. Yes. The votes still do technically happen, but
I choose how they vote. Okay.
Yeah.
I choose clue. Treasure? Cool.
That's also my choice.
I will sack 3 treasures. I will go to 2. And I will play a Guardian of the Girapur. I would like to target Tivit.
Makes sense.
Let me just read what this card does first. Guardian of the what?
Girapur. GH.
Guardian of Girapur?
Yes, correct. Guardian of Girapur, yes.
Okay. Yep, that'll happen.
I would like to target Tivit. I will go to my end step. He will re-enter. I will still be able to vote. I will vote all treasures. So I will go up to 7.
Oh, somebody can Cycrypt.
Cycrypt all treasures.
And that will end my turn.
Okay, cool. I will untap, upkeep and draw. Clear planes. Okay, I will tap blue, white, and white for again the Lisa hex. A nice hex. Tap 1 for the arcane signets. Tap 2 for the push present. Tap 1 for the Delver storage. And I will don't want to keep mana open just in case if he does want to recast the Teferi. I have actually that's still 2 mana. I have still 1 mana open, yeah. I can still tap for 2 to cast my commander and keep 1 blue open and pass.
Alright. I will untap, draw. It was not a miracle, unfortunately. Let's see. Let's see. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to cast Ishai. That will trigger Vile Smasher. Any effects?
Nope.
Technically, yes, but I will let it pass. I will pass priority.
Okay, so Vile Smasher trigger, same numbers as always. That will be 4. I will redirect 4 damage to Commodore Guff because I can do it to Planeswalkers.
Nice.
Okay.
That is what I've been waiting to do this entire time, is just hit your Planeswalker. I will pay 2 and play Talisman of Indulgence. That will trigger Ishai. Or no, sorry, that's whenever an opponent casts a spell. And I will swing for 2 at Commodore Guff with Vile Smasher.
Block with a wizard.
Sounds good. We'll pass the turn.
We'll go colors to filter white, blue. Then we'll filter blue here to go blue, red. So we'll go, so it's 1, 2, 3 so far. 5, 6. I will cast Narset.
Ishai.
No response.
No response.
And I will tap 3 for the Teferi Time Raveler.
Well, first you have to.
I cannot respond.
Yes.
The 1 counter spell in my hand does not hit Teferi.
Okay, I will pay 1 blue because my non-crit spell costs 1 less. For don't make a sound.
What does it do?
Counter target spell unless the control pays 2. And if they do, I can reveal 2.
I will pay 2. I'll lose 2 life.
Yep. I will reveal 2.
That will also be an Ishai trigger.
I will -3 the Teferi. I'm gonna put the Ishai back in your hand. I'll draw a card. Well, +1 Commodore Guff to make that wizard again. And I will pass.
Do it.
I'll
Do
untap. I'll draw. Everything's still sorcery speed. I would like to skip my main phase 1 and go directly to combat. I would like
Alright.
to... Tivit has to deal combat damage to a player for me to get my trigger. But I can't...
Guardian of Gearper doesn't.
Yeah. Oh, it flies. Yeah, hell yeah. Okay. I will attempt to go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
I will double swing. I'll send a Tivit at Levi and a Gearper at the Teferi.
No blocks.
Okay.
So that die.
So
I'll take 6.
we will have a Tivit trigger. I will choose 2 clue. Chinron, what would you like to pick?
Well, give you another clue.
I will give you a treasure, because I don't need you drawing more cards.
And Levi?
We'll go treasure.
Go to 9. Okay. I will pay this way. I will play an Urza High Artificer.
Oh. You have an Urza.
No, sir, indeed.
Urza good?
Yep.
Okay. I will pay 3 and I will tap a treasure. Put 8 here, 1 here. Oh, I'm supposed to make a construct too. My construct is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 is a 12, 12. I will play a spark double. I will target Tivit. I will choose to... Well, I will target Tivit. That's what I'll do. Unless there's responses.
I might have a response.
Mm-hmm.
No, never mind, I don't.
Okay, it will enter as a copy of Tivit. We will vote again. I will choose 2 clue. So I will go up to 5 clue. And then, Chinron, what would you like to give me?
No, you have too much man over there. I give you a clue.
Okay. We'll go to 6. And Rune?
I'm giving you a treasure, because, again, you don't need more card draw.
And they already are going to produce mana from Urza anyway, so
Yep.
treasure.
Okay.
I'd rather give something that is mana versus mana or card draw.
Yeah.
I will tap 3 treasures. So this will go to 7. And this will go to 4. I would like to evoke a Mole Drifter.
Yep.
I will draw 2 cards.
Oh, danger.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will pass the turn.
Yep. I will untap, keep and draw. I will tap 1, 2, and 3 to equip my Devil's Torch to my commander. Then I will play a land for turn which is in Azorius Chancery, who bounce back this island. Okay. Now. Hmm. We have a small problem. I will. Hmm. I'm sorry, Rune, but you're open. I need
You're
I'm
good.
open.
I
Makes
need
sense.
some triggers.
All good.
13,
Yeah,
14,
so
15,
I will
16.
swing 3 at you on attack. I will delve, I will venture into the dungeon, going to the dark pools. Each opponent lose 1 life and I gain 1 life. And then there's still 3 commander going your way, Rune.
Yep, I took it.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Did you also lose the 1 life from the dark pool?
I did.
Yep. Then I will go to my phases, going to the end of my turn, and each opponent has to now mill 4 cards.
Lorien
All right.
Revealed, Arcane Sanctum, Island, and a Bujika Bog.
Thundering
Elminster,
Falls.
Steely, Search for Glory, Steel of the Godhead.
Thundering Falls, Brainstorm, Bonfire of the Damned, and Ruinous Ultimatum.
Ooh, Ruinous Ultimatum.
Ooh, that would have been really good.
That could have helped
Yep.
me too. Yeah, pass.
All right. I will untap. Draw. Not a miracle. First thing I will do. Okay. 4, 5, 6. I will hard cast Banishing Stroke. I will attempt to Put Urza on the bottom of Cass's library.
Ooh.
Vial Smasher trigger. Does anyone have responses to Vial Smasher trigger?
You're good.
Target artifact creature at the bottom of its owner's library. Hold on, let me think. How badly do I want Urza?
Badly, I guess.
Come on. Okay. Okay. I will tap. I will tap 4 treasures. Go to 3, and this will go up to 8. I'll flash in a Venzer targeting Urza.
I will Deflecting Swat that, and I will have you target your construct.
Well, you do Deflecting Swat, you can put it back in your hand and use it again.
Okay.
No, because on resolution it'll have gone to the graveyard because it'll resolved.
I'll tap 1. 2. This will go up to 9. I will attempt to Swan Song it.
I will pay a white and cast Swords to Plowshares target Urza.
I will tap a treasure. Go to 1. These are all Vial Smasher triggers, correct? Or is it just the first one?
No, it's only the first. It's only the first one.
Okay. This will go to 10. Actually, no. I'll just let Urza die. This was 10, this is 2. Yeah, Urza's exiled.
All right. You will gain 1 life. And then the rest of this pile will fizzle. There's a Vial Smasher trigger still on the stack for 6. So same numbers as always. Chinron, you are going to take 6.
Oh no, it's only 3 life larger than his life total. Starting life total.
Chinron,
You frozen?
No,
you're
no.
taking 6
I'll take 6.
from the Vial Smasher trigger.
First time I got targeted for this.
I will play a Sacred Foundry untapped, going down to 20.
Unsummoned
And
Skull, thanks
then-
for the follow.
I will play Bennett, or I will play Ishai again. And then I will pass the turn.
On your end step, I
Yes.
will. So I'm hoping to help feed that a little bit because I got a feeling that that's going to be a way to get around this. I'm going to cast an Enlightened Tutor.
All right.
I'm going to put an Enlightened Tutor on the stack. Is it resolving or?
Yes, I have no
I
response.
will not have, or there will be the Ishai trigger, but I'm guessing that's good.
You know, grab a Lithoform engine.
Spooky.
We will go untap. Keep and that draw the said Lithoform engine. We will. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll pay the Lithoform engine. I will pay 2 mana or a Spirit Mantle, or reading Narset, which is +1/+1 protection from creatures.
I would like to respond to the what's I guess +2/+2 and protection from creatures.
+1/+1 pro creatures.
Okay. I would like to sack a treasure. I would like to path Narset.
Still has hexproof.
God, I keep forgetting. Yeah.
That used to happen
every
all the
time she
time.
does something, I'm like, I want her to die, and then I'm just like, she doesn't die.
Yeah.
Yeah, she still has hexproof. I do nothing then. I can't bounce her. I can't flip her. I can't.
I will go to combat.
Do
I will
we
send
deal with
Narset your way, Strixhaven, or Cass,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
I'm gonna pay 2 to copy her ability, so I'm gonna go 8 deep.
Yeah.
All right.
To be fair, the only way to deal with Narset is just to counter her when she comes first in the board. Otherwise, she just
So
fights.
not
Yeah, I don't
Not the
have I
best.
don't have creature counters in my hand right now. I had the Swan Song and I have a little bit of protection for my board. I think the most I can do is just Psych Riff next turn.
I will go ahead and cast the Teferi who slows the sunset, Mana Vault, Izzet Signet, and Psionic Resonator.
So how many spells was that?
4. Then I had 4 lands. Not the best.
Choose up to one target or one target creature. One target land untap then. Okay. So you can untap your Lithoform engine.
Mhm.
Okay.
Then I will.
Oh, I take the damage from Narset, correct? How big is she?
It's a 4/3. I will cast the Rhystic Study, and I'll have an extra 1 floating. And then I'll have the Teferi, so as a sunset, I will go ahead and +1 to untap the Mana Vault, the Hollowed Fountain, Narset. So it's up to 1 target creature, 1 target land, and then 1 target artifact. Yep, and then I will gain 2 life.
I forgot that Teferi gains you life.
Yeah, it does a lot of fun stuff.
Yeah, I love that Teferi.
It's a great Teferi. Just not as flashy as the other ones, but I've really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I'll make another wizard, and then I think I am done.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That Teferi is in my Canadian Highlander
I'll
deck.
untap.
Untaps Time Vault really well.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. Also gross.
Oh yeah.
I will tap 2 for Talisman of Hierarchy, Ishai trigger. I will tap 2. Actually, I'll tap like this.
Did you want to pay for Rhystic Study?
I forgot about Ristic. I won't pay for Ristic for the Talisman of Hierarchy. Actually, I have the mana. I might as well. I will use this Godless Shrine to pay for Ristic. Okay. Okay. Here goes nothing. I'm gonna crack 7. Go to 3. I would like to overload a Cyclonic Rift.
In response, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will also cast a Cyclonic Rift.
I will proceed to crack some clues. I will crack. I will pay 2. Do I want to do that? Let's do this instead. I'll get all these triggers again, but I'll lose the treasures. Okay, yeah, I definitely need to crack them. Okay. I am gonna crack 2 for a clue. I will draw. That's good. I'll crack 2 for a clue. Go to 4 to draw. That's really good. I will crack. I will have this left over. Do I want to play out the rest of this? No, I will let the second rift resolve.
Okay.
And then mine
Let
will
them
resolve.
bounce everyone's stuff, and then yeah, I think so.
Cool.
Sounds good.
Okay.
These little wizards, they are struggling.
I will pay 4 for a smothering tithe. I will think that's my 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I will put these 2 in grave, and I will pass the turn.
I will untap, upkeep, draw a turn, pay 2 with the smot.
Pay for this tithe?
Yes, because I can just have for 2 with here.
Mm-hmm.
I will then pay. I will get then in islands. So islands, lanes, laser hex again. 2, well, 1 and 2 for the commander, and then 2 to get back the ghostly present. Keeping 1 blue open and pass. Your turn, Rune.
All right.
Unsummoned Skull, I
I
am
will
doing well.
untap. Draw. I will. Do I want to pay for Smothering Tithe? I will pay for Smothering Tithe.
Yep.
I will pay 1 for Soul Ring, tap Soul Ring for Signet, tap Signet for Talisman, and then I will replay Ishai, and I will pass.
Very good. Wrong. I will not pay, I don't think. I will pay 1, the Mana Vault. You'll pay 2. Floating 1. I have free floating. Use 2 of it. Is a Signet.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Restorative Signet and Talisman of Conviction.
Okay.
Sorry, how many spells was that?
1, 2, 3,
3?
4, 5, 6.
Okay, thank you. Sorry about that.
As I said, we're on the beat plan.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will cast Arset. Then I'm gonna need to play my land for turn. So I will play out a Sulfuric Springs, which will come in tapped.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will move to discard, trying to decide what I want to keep here.
Yep.
So I'm discarding Strynic Resonator, Oath of Chase, and Commodore Guff.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm passing.
I'll untap. I will draw. I will shock in this Hollowed Fountain, so I'll lose 2. I would like to attempt to cast Tivit.
Yep.
3.
Ishai.
We'll do the voting thing. I will choose
Cards in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
I will choose 2 treasure. What would you like to give me, Chinron?
I think we need to go Clue.
Yeah, clue.
Yeah, we're gonna go Clue.
3 clue. I also have a treasure from Smothering Tithe, so this will go up to 3. Okay. I've got. I'll tap 2. Actually. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll tap 2 and use a treasure. Go to 2. I'll cast Guardian of Girapor, and I will target Tivit. He will enter. I will choose to treasure. I'm guessing all clue again or something else.
No clue.
Blue.
Clue, go up to 6. I will pass the turn.
Yep. Keep. Draw a turn. Okay. I will pay for. I will get out. Yeah, pay for the slot. Then get a blazer turn. Okay. Pay 1 for a arcane signet. Powers. Pay 1 for a tower torch. Powers. Pay 2 for a sword and feast of vermin. Powers. Pay 2 to equip the sword and feast of vermin. Pay 3 to equip the tower torch. Okay, after that. I will go to combat and I will swing my commander over at you. Fucking
Cass?
names. Yes, that's you, Cass. It cannot be blocked. It has protection from black and green. And I will swing my laser hex also at you, Cass.
How big is your hope?
It's right now a 5/5.
Very existential question.
Does it have double strike right now?
My hope is big.
Yes.
So it's 10 damage. I'll block with Guardian of Girapur.
That will die.
Yep.
I will also draw a card thanks to the temple. Yep. And that's the last chapter also from my thing. I will gain 10 life. And do you also take the least damage or did you block the dice?
Oh, how big is she? Sorry, I forgot that was also coming at me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also 10 because of double strike.
5 double striker.
Because of what?
Because of
Double
yourself,
strike.
because I cast 2 or more spells this turn.
Okay,
Okay,
I'll take 10.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's 1 less.
Yep. So I gained 10 life. I finished my dungeon. And now because I'm going to second main, I have one more blue up, 1 card in my hand. And we'll go to the end of my turn. Each opponent has to mill 10 cards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Some planeswalkers, a counter spell, Acorn War Gauntlet, and a mana rock.
A fuck ton of lands, an inspiring statuary, and a peregrine drake.
Good.
A lot of expensive spells.
Good. And it's up to you.
All right. I will untap.
I'm back to my 40.
I will draw. I will pay for Smothering Tithe.
Yep.
Did I go to pick my 40?
I
No, I don't have
will
my life.
play Reflecting Pool as my land for the turn. I will pay 1, 2, 3 to replay Vile Smasher.
Mhm.
Um, let's see. Yeah. Let's see.
I did not give me my time left. Okay, I have to do that still.
I think I'm just gonna pass the turn. Ishai is kind of just a good blocker right now.
Yes. That's gone.
I mean, that would effectively force Cass to sacrifice Tivit.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but there's also a bunch of
Two
10-10s
10-10
that are
double
getting
strikers.
swung.
Yeah.
There were just
And
two
so as much
5/5 with
as
upside.
much as I would love to make Cass sack Tivit, that would leave me wide open while also letting Cass just replay Tivit for free, pretty much.
That is
Just with the
fair.
amount of mana that they have.
I do have a lot of mana.
With that Smothering Tithe, I will go ahead and pay you for it.
Yep.
So bait with smelt. No visions for me.
We'll pay. We'll filter. We'll put the Spirit Mantle on. Well, not yet. One. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll play an Elspeth Sun's Champion.
Mm-hmm.
I will -3 to destroy all creatures power 4 or greater.
Can
There you go.
I? The thing is that I would like to respond, but it's too late. I would
can
like to
respond.
respond to the cast of Elspeth. Is it
Sure.
too
Okay.
late?
Oh,
You can.
I think it's fine.
Yeah.
I would like to sack 4 treasure. I would like to bounce it back to your hand with Fencer.
Sure. And then I will pay 1, 2. To play that Spirit Mantle.
Mm-hmm.
I'll move to combat. Cast 4 commander.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We've got an Etheric Amplifier, Narset Parter Veils, Time Stretch, and Chrome Mox.
Oh,
3, 4.
wow.
So that is helpful.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go Narset Parter Veils. Etheric Amplifier. We will cast the Time Stretch, so that'll be 2 extra turns. And then
Etheric Amplifier is a land or a spell?
that is a Mana Rock, so that is a spell.
Okay.
And then I think I'm going to just let the Chrome Mox stay in exile, because I think I just want cards. Then I will pass the turn to myself.
Mm-hmm.
Do you
Revolt is
pay for
still
the
tapped.
tithe for the second turn?
I got to get to my draw step first. Let
Oh.
me. I'm more than likely will. This is on upkeep. I'll lose a damage. And I will draw. I will pay with that Soul Ring.
Yep.
I'll play an Exotic Orchard. I will pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/6. I'll play that Elspeth, Sun's Champion. This is at 5 right now. I will go ahead and pay 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Play out a Teferi who slows the sunset. Then I think we want to go to combat here. So 4 commander at Eustrix.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's top 4 cards. I've got a Swan Song, Ugin the Eye Storms, and then 2 lands, which will go exile. I will cast Ugin Eye of the Storms. That comes in. I can exile 1 target permanent that's 1 or more colors. So I think I want to. I need exile Hope.
Go to command zone.
She has protection from certain colors. What colors are those? Oh, Ugin's colorless. It
Black
doesn't
and
It
matter.
was
green.
black and green, but it was Ugin.
Yeah.
Then I will. I'll +2 the Ugin to draw a card, gain 3 life. I'll play my land for turn, which is a Nykthos, Shrine to Nyx.
You're definitely playing for
I will
paying
tap.
for Smothering Tide next turn.
I'm going to tap for, let's see, loyalty. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 4. Either way, I think it's I'll be paying 4 regardless, so I'll put out a empowered auto generator. Then I will +1 the Elspeth Sun's Champion to make 3 soldiers. I'll -3 the Narset to look at my top 4, but 1 in the hand, rest go to the bottom. Move your own non-creature, non-land. I'm going to put a Teferi's Protection to my hand. Rest go to the bottom. Then I will... Teferi slows the sunset. He's going to go ahead and untap the Mana Vaults and the Nykthos. And then I'll untap Narset as well and gain 2 life. Then I will tap for extra mana to lay out a Rustic Study. Then I will go to my last turn. This is for all the marbles. Draw. I'll pay for the Smothering. I'll pay for the Smothering Tithe. I think here with the Nykthos, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll tap that for 1 right now. Which will be. We'll go 1 and 2, Arcane Signet. I think at this point, that bird's just a 1-hit robot.
Yeah, no, it's at 23.
That makes sense. Go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put a Temporal Mastery on the stack. It'll be another extra turn.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Then I would 1, 2, 3, 4. I would like to put a Chain Veil on the stack.
I've got no responses.
No responses.
Responses.
I think with the Chain Veil.
I think you have infinite, right?
Yeah, because the Teferi can untap the Chain Veil and the Nykthos. My devotion to blue is currently at 5.
Yeah,
So
no,
I
you
can
have it.
net 1. And then I can make an infinite army of the 1/1s, and then give the emblems to give creatures I control get +2/+2 and flying indefinitely, and then
Go to your next
swing
turn.
at the house. And then if anyone's still alive from the original 3, then just do it again.
You cannot kill me, I think.
Why not?
Well, not
You have-
right away.
You'd have to have infinite life for me not to kill you.
No, I mean, you need to attack with your 1/1s, right, to kill me?
I mean, they're after the emblems and stuff from Elspeth because I have infinite
There's a
planeswalker
propaganda,
activations.
is what he's saying.
I have
Ghost-
Cozy Person.
Ghostly Prison, yeah.
Or yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those are
But the emblem itself is going to be creatures you control at +2/+2 and flying, so I should be able to untap my lands during that to.
Well, I'm gonna respond. I'm gonna try something. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If it works, that's gonna be really funny. So I'm gonna pay 8. I'm going to cast Whir of Invention where X will equal 5. That will be a Vial Smasher trigger.
Mm-hmm.
So same numbers as always. If it's 5, I can kill the Teferi.
Yep.
All right, it is 3. So Cass, you're going to take 5. Or sorry, you're going to take.
Take what?
You're taking 8.
Okay, I'll die.
Yes, I think that just.
Okay. Well, I will
So
search my library for an artifact, put it into play.
You could just infinitely tap the Chain Veil to make enough mana to pay for the Ghostly Prison, right?
Well,
The
it
problem is I
doesn't
move
need-
phases.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
problem you
When I go to
okay.
combat, but
when he moves phases,
I've only got to
the
pay
number-
for I think 1 or 2 of them to get through.
Yeah, and that's not
Okay.
enough to kill me, so I'm still alive.
But you just pass to your next turn, right?
Yeah,
Untap your
can
lands.
you? Yeah, Chinron, can you block 2 1,000 flying creatures?
I cannot.
And yeah,
He's just
that'll-
going to keep ulting Elspeth.
yeah, that's the rub. Is I can go to up to the emblem to give them plus whatever.
Well, you
Right,
need
but I
to
think the real
calculate
question
your-
is, how big are you making my Yashai?
That's a good
I think
question.
at that point it's stuck because all the activations aren't spells, and I'm down to 2 cards
Well,
in hand.
I don't know if you want to cast more spells.
I'm just going to ask.
I will
because,
cast the Lithiform engine, and then I cannot cast the
All
Teferi's
right.
protection for obvious reasons.
Mhm.
Goes up to
But
25.
I have just a question because you say you're going to do your emblems, but you already activated most of your loyalties abilities already, so you cannot.
The Chain Veil lets him activate them again.
Ah. Is that how many times he wants to? Is like or you can
Each time he
use-
So
untaps,
you're going to
you can-
activate the Chain Veil
Yeah.
and then
Mhm.
untap it and
Mhm.
untap Nykthos, which will give him the mana to pay for
The Chain
the
Veil.
Chain Veil again. So
Mhm.
he'll activate the Chain Veil, give all of his planeswalkers an additional activation for their loyalty abilities. And then with the Teferi who slows the sunset, he will untap the Chain Veil and Nykthos and a creature. And then
Pay for it again.
pay for it again because he has 5 devotion to blue. So he'll be able to generate mana.
Mhm.
And also 5 to white, so just 10 to...
Tiff,
Oh,
I'll
okay.
drink some
Yeah.
water. That's me drinking some water. I didn't know I had water redeems, but I should. I should drink more water. Any other
right.
responses to Levi taking it?
No.
Other than accidentally killing you, no.
That's okay. I was gonna die anyways. I
save you for
I-
saying
I
Yeah, I'll
I
save you,
noticed
kills you anyway.
this like when I slipped into the lead, I used everything in my power to stop Levi because I knew that when he played all of those rocks, I was like, there's no way I survive another turn cycle. I was like, I think I've slipped out of the lead just barely, like after the second rift. And I was just like, oh, I think I cannot come back from that.
Yeah, I was down to 8 cards. So Chinron, if you went to your turn, I'm pretty sure I just die on my next draw step.
Yeah.
If I gain that much life, you just
I still
got
had
in
a
my
ton of
commander,
cards.
so I cannot gain life except if I have something that can gain me my life link, which I don't really have on hand, which I was just holding a
Gotcha.
land
Okay.
to block.
Let's go to winding down to end. I'm gonna look for someone to raid. We can say goodbye to our viewers. Let's start with Levi since he won both games.
I am Levi with Thought Vessel. I have a podcast called The Thought Vessel with my friends Joe Kilcar and Jacoby. We are on YouTube and Spotify. It's the best Magic the Gathering podcast you and your friends have not heard of. Definitely check us out on either YouTube or Spotify. And then we are on Blue Sky as well. So if you wanted to check out anytime anything is posted, and then I also write for EDH Rec and Cool Stuff Inc. So all the articles have been going up there. I think the last article I was put out was I think it was the Sonic the Hedgehog deck tech, if I remember correctly. So that one came out a little while ago. So it was Sonic Hurry Up and Wait. So it was kind of a draw go strategy. So it was kind of fun to mess around with it. I got it in today, so I might actually sleep it up and put it into cardboard. Maybe try it out for another stream here. But yeah, that's where you can find me.
And let's go to Rune.
I've been Rune. I'm Skull MTG on TikTok or Skull Knight on Moxfield. Yeah, I unfortunately don't have a resume quite as long or impressive as Levi's, but I'm trying to get back into content creation. I'll be doing Commander stuff and Canadian Highlanders stuff as well as possibly Highlander Gauntlet. So if you're interested in any of those formats, just feel free to check me out on TikTok or on Moxfield. I also have Blue Sky. That's same as my TikTok. It's Skull MTG. Thank you for having me.
Hell yeah. And last we've got Chinron.
That was a fun game.
Yeah, it was fun.
Indeed.
Yeah.
I don't really have a recipe to do so I cannot really see a lot.
That's okay. You can just tell people that they can find you on Discord.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just find me on Discord.
And I will close this out. I am your host, Strixhaven Dropout. I write for Cool Stuff Inc. and for EDH Rec. I had an article come out recently about mulligans. I am an Edge of Eternity's ambassador, which I'm really excited about. And I will be a content creator at MagicCon Atlanta. So if you are going there, go ahead and find me so we can jam some games. We are going to raid to part of the Thought Vessel. We're going to raid to Joe Kilcar. I just want to say this game has
been...
been...
to kill Joe first.
Huh?
You gotta get everyone in the chat to kill Joe first.
Yes, and this has been a lovely game. I love high power Magic. This was excellent. I'm really excited. I'm glad I told you to bring the smoke, Levi. Let's go ahead and raid. Oh, I always forget to hit the raid button. It's because it literally, you're stuck between two worlds. You're like, if I don't hit it quickly enough, then it starts to time out and it's like raid right now. Okay.
Yeah.
We can raid now. Say goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, it looks
You
like...
have the coolest looking decks. They're just very aesthetically pleasing.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
We are rated out.
I have
I'm gonna stop streaming.